exoticness all the way from Burlington, Ontario. Please keep it going for ComicAli, everybody.
Get a round of applause for Nick, man. It's fucking awesome. Guys, my name is ComicAli. I'm originally from Dubai. You guys heard of Dubai? Thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. Very excited. When I moved here 10 years ago, I told people I'm from Dubai. Immediately I used to get the response, hey there, bud, are you Arab? I'm like, first of all, it's pronounced Arab. It's not a fucking white man. Unless you want me to Arab all everybody. And then I'll just go leave. I'll freak out. Guys, I turned 40, look at me. That's it. 40 is an awesome age. Actually not a really good age to go clubbing. That's why I wear a Gap, gaining a pound. I went clubbing with my boy Fernando. He's Hispanic, because he's divorced. Not because he's divorced, because he's Hispanic, but he's just divorced. So we went clubbing, and I was playing wingman. And I was chatting up with this girl, and halfway through the conversation, she's like, oh my God, Xulf, if you were like 20 pounds lighter, you'd be so cute. It's not funny, fuck you. I was like, well, bitch, if I was 20 pounds lighter, I'll be on the dance floor with your friends. Not sitting here with you with a bunch of purses. You don't want to see you took one for the team. This guy! Yeah. I told you guys I work with Fernando. I work in tech support because clearly, that's all I got. It's got the lazy job. If you rebooted the computer today, guess my name is Raj. Although my name is Xulf, because I fucking think it's Raj. I have to pretend. So one day Fernando decided to chirp me. You know how like, boys chirp each other? So Fernando stood on his chair. He's like, Rato, ¿qué pasa, vato? Mira. I was like, that's a lot of Spanish at one go. He's like, hey man, when I first met you, I thought you were Sri Lankan. I was like, I'm sure they're great people. You know I'm from Dubai, so fuck you. And then he said, oh, okay. And he continued his work. I was like, oh, that was awkward. I was like, okay, I gotta get back at him. So my rebuttal was, hola Fernando. ¿Qué pasó? Hey man, when I first met you, I thought you were Mexican. But I didn't know how to pronounce your name because it wasn't tattooed on your neck. I've never seen English as a second language kicking this fast. This was Fernando's reply. It's not funny, motherfucker! I'm from Colombia, man. We tattoo our names on the back. I guess he showed me he's not a Mexican, he's a Mexicant. Yes, oh, thank you. My boss decided to take me for lunch one day, and we ended up at Burger King. I should have mentioned he's brown, so he's cheap. But then we were waiting in line, I saw him hold a coupon, I was like, bro, you're in a whole new level of cheapness. But I've never seen a Burger King coupon, so I was like, hey man, can I see that coupon? I swear to God, this is what it said. 2 can dine, $9.99, McDonald's. We're at Burger King! I was like, I'm just gonna stand back and watch this thing pan out. So as soon as this turn came in, the lady behind the counter is brown. You know how brown people do, we don't die, we multiply. And probably related to this, and I swear to God, true story, this is what my boss said. 2 can dine, $9.99, price match? She said yes! Did you guys know that? I'm brown, I didn't know that! I was like, that's insane. So I threw a challenge to my boss, I'm like, here man, I'm gonna get you a coupon for the keg. 2 can dine, $10.99? Oh, sorry, for Swiss Chalet, you take it at the keg, I'm gonna suck your dick. He's not my boss anymore. Nah, I'm joking. I don't like steak. I got 2 kids, guys. My daughter's 5, my son's 8. My daughter is my sweetheart. She was born and raised in Canada, so she's very Canadian. So one day she came up to me and she's like, hey, Daddy, what's that fruit? And she kept doing this. I'm like, it's a little awkward, pretty young for you to ask me that. But when I'm home, I'm more comfortable in my native and my brown thread sticking. I'm like, oh, that's a banana. She's like, banana? It's a banana, Dad. It's a banana. And then she and my son chirp me throughout the day. They're like, hey, Dad, banana. I'm like, what the fuck, I'm raising assholes. But here's something that was really awkward. My daughter came up to me, she's like, Daddy, I want to ask you a question. I'm like, sure, baby girl, anything for you. She's like, my friend Jessica asked me. I'm like, oh, here's trouble already. There you go, name Jessica, I'm sorry if you're here. It's trouble. She said, well, Jessica asked me, are we this Indian or are we... She danced for 5 minutes, I was gonna raid my house! The TV back should have been a giveaway! Oh my God. God. I'm like, well, you fucking tell Jessica to fuck off. We're from Dubai, so we're Arabs. Well, my son, he's got screw loose, guys. I'm not gonna do it. He's got screw loose. You know? So he came up to me, he's like, Dad, give me $300. I'm like, you're 8. He's like, no, Dad, I want to join the Tim Hortons summer camp. I'm like, how many families are we supporting? He's like, no, just me. I'm like, Richie, we don't do that. He's like, Dad, it's my dream. I want to be a soccer player. I'm like, okay, here's $300. Guess which position you pick? Alexander Rowe. Yes, because he's a fucking asshole. The big goalie. Now it's springtime, we're outdoors. He's standing at the goalpost. Butterflies are going by. He's like, and he just runs off the fucking field. I told you guys, I think Nick informed you guys, I live in Burlington. It's a wave of white kids and my little tech supported training. I've had parents come up to me and they're like, oh, excuse me, sir, I think you should get him checked. I think he's autistic. I'm like, no, he's just artistic. I bobble my head, just like that. But then one day my son came up to me and said, Daddy, I'm gonna make you proud. In my head, I was like, you're gonna do dumb shit, you got my blood. I'm like, Daddy's always proud of you. He's like, okay, watch this. So he goes back at the goalpost. Now you guys remember the game Street Fighter? You guys remember Street Fighter? He's like that. He's like, just focus. He's like, I'm like, is he fucking? What is he gonna do next? I'm proud of you! So they're charging towards him. They shoot. He stops the ball. Everybody's chanting his name. Adam, Adam. That's right. My kid's got a white name. Then he looks at me. He does this. He passes the ball to his teammate. I told you guys, he got a little screw loose. He went and tackled his own teammate. Then charged the ball right in front of the goal, the opponent goal post, stopped the ball, there, looked back at me, he's like, hey! This for you. This is the arrogance part of him. He kicks the ball, doesn't even look, starts celebrating. Everybody's like, Adam, Adam. I told you, he's a little piece of shit sometimes. This is how to celebrate it. We did it!